3, go.
Hi, Michelle. Nice to see you again. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you.
I wanted to go over a little bit more. I left it at our last session about discharging the therapy session, and I know last time you kind of weren't really feeling all that comfortable about ending our sessions, and I knew due to insurance purposes, this would have actually been your last one.
Right.
So I kind of wanted to go over how you're feeling about maybe discharging this last session.
I've made some good improvements. Things are going much better, but I'm a little anxious about not having a lifeline. Will I be able to call you?
Yes, you will. And actually, when you discharge, you can come back anytime.
Okay.
And discuss, things that are, come up, and I can give you my phone number.
Okay.
So that way you can call, even if it's something little, just if you have a question you want to ask, you can just pick up the phone and call.
Yeah. Because I'm a little anxious about what, if things go worse with Jocelyn, how I can cope.
Well, I can definitely see the anxious in your voice and stuff. So I definitely like to let you know that you definitely can call.
And I'm still working on the things that the plan, the treatment plan that we worked on.
And then other, you say you've been working on. Is there anything new that's going on?
I've been taking an online course on communications, and so I've been kind of practicing.
Well, that's good.
On the other kids and my husband, and it's going pretty good. And I've been walking every day. That's helping quite a bit. And I continue to go to church and pray and trust, just trust that things are going to go better and that I'm going to handle things better and not get so anxious about it beforehand. Just really trusting that I have the tools and that I can handle it. So.
I definitely see there's been a lot on your part, wanting to make everything work.
Yeah.
Okay. So how have things been with your husband?
We're talking a lot more, and I did say I've been using some of the communication skills I've been learning. And of course, he's not very talkative, but basically I'm using my listening skills and stuff that I'm learning in classes too, and just listening to him and when I hear something I don't like or something, just kind of keeping it quiet and letting him finish and not jumping all over. And that's working pretty good.
Yeah, because I know that, when you first come in here, you wanted counseling just, for him and Jocelyn.
Oh, yeah.
And now, you're doing those communication classes and you're learning how to understand him more. And then, it takes courage for somebody to want to, be there and listen more for their, to their husband. Just let them know that they're important.
Yeah.
And you're a good person for wanting to do that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Well, is it, anything else that you'd like to talk about?
Well, Jocelyn is still not living at home. She's living with my mother-in-law. But we have been communicating. She's been calling and actually demanding things. But I'm really sticking to my guns. It's Jocelyn, you just can't take this stuff out of the house. This is stuff that we offer you. And when you follow the rules and do certain things, then maybe you can get them back. But I'm really sticking to my guns. And when I talk to her, I tell her, Jocelyn, I really love you. I might not like some of the things you do, but I'm going to allow you to make your own mistakes and be the guide of your own life. And I trust you that you've got enough tools and stuff that you'll make good choices. I think I've taught you enough.
So what I'm kind of hearing a little bit is she's calling, wanting her stuff.
Right.
But is she kind of making an effort to say, like, I miss you, Mom, or anything like that? Or is it just her demanding the stuff?
Well, there's a little bit of communication. She did say a couple of times that she understood what I was talking about, and a little bit of acceptance. But I guess that's too much to ask for at this time. Right now she's busy thinking that she's right and I'm wrong, and I don't want to be. I'd rather have good communication rather than be right. So, and I think I've talked with that too.
I know sometimes it's hard,
Right.
to be a parent and sit there and watch your child make those mistakes, and can't very well tell them, well, I was right and you were wrong. And so it takes a lot just to try to hold them.
Just sit back and let them make their mistakes. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. How are the other two children kind of handling Jocelyn being gone?
Well, they're doing great. It's like a big relief. I mean, we really miss her and stuff, but we sure don't miss the turmoil.
So it definitely feels a lot.
It does.
The atmosphere is a lot clearer.
It is.
And not being edgy all the time.
Exactly.
I know our session is going to be coming to an end and stuff, so I kind of wanted to go over with you one more time about discharging and this being your last session. What are your thoughts?
Well, I'm feeling pretty good and pretty confident now, but I do feel a little. I've gotten a lot out of these sessions. I always leave feeling really good and so much hope, and so I'm going to miss it that way. But as long as I know that if things get really rough again, I can contact you and come back.
Yes,
It would be
definitely.
wonderful. Yes.
And I definitely want to congratulate you too, because at the beginning of the session, or the very first therapy session, you had a lot on your plate, and you've made these goals, and you communicated with your husband and your daughter, and you've done things for yourself to keep your sanity, to make yourself feel good as a parent and mother, and also a wife. And I just want to make sure that when you leave here, that you're feeling even better about it.
Okay.
So,
Thank you so much.
Okay.
And you will give me your number and information.
Okay, so this will be your discharge date?
Okay.
All right.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, well, thank you for coming in. It was very nice talking to you.
It was nice talking to you too. Thank you. And I hope we see again.
Oh, yeah.